I guess just a general question that I've been running into is, and I'm sure a lot of people have this problem when you're down between two questions, or maybe it might be, or two question choices, and or maybe multiple, and just how to really narrow it down and to at what point to decide which one's wrong. Um, does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. This
Okay.
is a very common issue, down to two, picking the wrong one. And first off, I
Hmm.
want to say that sometimes you're down to two and you pick the right one. And so
Right.
there's a certain selection effect there. You don't always pick the wrong one, which is something a lot of people raise as an issue, not necessarily you in particular, but one thing that might have come to mind. But when you're down to two, there's the strength of the language to consider.
Okay.
So certain types you're looking for stronger language, certain times you're looking for weaker language. Do you feel like you have a handle on when to be looking for what?
Um, at times, I think for certain question types, yes. So if I'm doing like a necessary assumption, then I know, okay, um, certain language. Wait, yeah, that's the one where it's like if it's too extreme, that's not the right answer. So I kind of like can get a good gauge on that, but some are a little more ambiguous for me.
Okay, so necessary assumption, as you said, extreme language, not the way to go. More moderate language is what you're looking for there. So
Right.
that's a decision point, necessary assumption, down to two, leaning one way versus leaning the other way.
Okay.
And then other types, it may be the calculus may be different. So in sufficient assumption, for example, strong language is a great way to go. It could be as strong as you want as long as it gets the job done. So you may not want something as moderate in that context. This is not a hard and fast rule. Everything depends on the specifics, but this could help you lean in one way versus leaning in the other way.
Okay. So really look at the language type. Okay. That makes sense.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.